won at Kentucky Downs with the Calumet Farm Kentucky Turf Cup. And I have to say, if there's a race course that best simulates a field hunter, it's Kentucky Downs, and you're smiling, Britt, because of the undulations that it has. Overall, Arklow, 39 races, really excelled on the turf. 9 wins, 7 of them in black type, earning more than $3 million, running in the Breeders' Cup. Horse that came off the track just 1 year ago to the day. Last race was the Sycamore Stakes, October 14th, 2022, down the road at Keeneland, and just popping over a few miles here to the Kentucky Horse Park. And they were first in the preliminaries for the field hunter discipline. Arklow and Gina Gans from nearby in Versailles.
I mean, this is a horse that just gives you chills to watch go, knowing the success it had on the track. And I think it's important to say a lot of big graded stakes winners don't always make the best field hunters because they're too competitive to politely canter in the group. But this is definitely an exception to that rule.
Yeah, they want to beat everyone.
Yep. That competitive edge sticks because the field hunters do stimulate a race pretty effectively. So it's incredible to watch a horse of this winning class on the track come and just be so quiet and open to everything as a rider is asking.
Doesn't he look like he'd fit perfectly in those classic like fox hunting paintings?
Oh, yes.
Like we've already referenced once or twice today, but the classic thoroughbred type, and I don't think I've seen anything fit more perfectly into that than this horse here.
And this horse's form over fences is fantastic.
It just looks like everything is so easy for him. It's so
I think
easy.
it is.
When he came in, he had a nice long stride, and you have to have a nice long stride to be as successful on the track as he does. And there was a moment between where Gina asked the horse to be a little bit more collected, and now coming down to the trot, that was a very smooth transition.
I think this is a great example of dropping the rail, because typically in a hunt, when you're coming to do this, you're not leisurely coming to do this. Yeah. You're flying at that fence. You're pulling up pretty quickly. You're dropping that rail, and you're ticking on.
It just looks like he's been doing all of this for years.
Lovely.
Nice little change there, too.
I mean, this horse just exudes class.
I'm literally laughing just watching it. This is so
pleasant.
Yeah, it's all of the good words.
Oh.
This will be fun.
I don't know what
I've
we're
been
actually
waiting
gonna
for
get,
this.
though. Yeah.
I've been waiting for this gallop all day. Look at him go.
Oh, look at that ground coverage.
Oh, what a good boy.
Yeah, he just sat right down.
Yeah, because a few years ago when he got going, I mean, he'd go, a mile and a half on the turf.
That was a privilege to watch, truly.
It was pretty awesome.
Horse that was also the first to be examined in the arrival exam, and definitely sets the bar for what you want to see in a thoroughbred.
Well, sets it high. He looks very proud of himself now.
He should be.
God, look at his neck.
I mean, you look at this horse, and when you think of the classic thoroughbreds they had in the hunt field, England and everywhere else, this is what that horse looks like. Long legs, good body. You could tell that horse could go all day.
Yep. Just so balanced.
And he says, look how pretty I am.
If you couldn't tell, we like this one.
We've seen some really, before we went back on the air, talking in the covered arena on the live stream, Kathy Weishoff, who designed the courses, came by. There were some comments that we made about how this year's quality with the field hunters was really good.
In all the years I've competed here, which I have been here since the original in 15, it is hands down the best field hunter turnout group that I've seen.
Well, it's just best prepared too. The quality, the preparation, the riding, all